A bombshell from City Hall today. The Wichita City manager says an audit reveals security issues with the police department's property and evidence facility, with some evidence improperly maintained and stored.
This dates back to 2020 when former police chief Gordon Ramsay first raised concerns. In January of 2021, an independent audit was completed. In August of that year, the city created 2 new positions to fix the problem. City manager Bob Layton says he knew about the issues, but it wasn't until earlier this month he learned about the severity.
KSN's Craig Andrus is live outside City Hall tonight. And Craig, you asked city leaders how this could affect the community's trust in police.
Well, City Manager Robert Layton and the mayor not directly answering that question. When I talked to them, they both instead pointed to the future, say what needs to happen next. Former Chief of Police Gordon Ramsay, we know, made a recommendation in January of 21 for action. But today, the mayor says no real action has been taken. We know a task force has been started. It's on the way now, but some city council members say they want action now.
Because I don't think we understood the magnitude of it, and I didn't until I read the audit report.
The beginning stages of finding answers on how massive amounts of property and evidence being stored and located for criminal cases. City Manager Robert Layton, the mayor, also saying a report shows not all evidence cache being secured and a complete purge is needed for the entire property and evidence warehouse.
Because I want to go over there and look at the facility.
Councilmember Jeff Blubaugh shocked, saying property and evidence within PD needs to get its act together.
Yeah, absolutely. This needs our full attention, and I have asked for a tour for tomorrow.
The mayor promising to get a committee together to hire more staff and do what it takes to keep all evidence secured so no criminal cases could be compromised, a sentiment shared by some of the city council who wonder if criminal cases could already be compromised.
And now all of a sudden to be kind of punched in the mouth like this and learn that we have major issues over there, it's very, very concerning.
Other questions in the report out this week say there are questions about cash in the evidence property safe, as well as older sex assault kits not in a temperature-controlled setting. City leaders promising to do better, conduct a full search of the facility, and hire more staff for WPD property and evidence.
By actually having a task force set up and empowering that task force to get the same type of information, then we can add an extra layer of accountability.
Well, so what comes next? Mayor and City Council, some of them saying today, look, it's a trust issue. It's hard to trust evidence going to be where it needs to be when it's needed in court. As for who's to blame here, well, some city leaders telling me today, we dropped the ball, WPD dropped the ball. It's time to move forward. It should have been addressed head on a year ago. Here for you, downtown live, Craig Andrus, KSN News 3.